Hello everyone, and I'm doing another Clash of Clans episode here, and I'm going to be covering a new raid I discovered, and it is mainly a hog raid, but I'll do a kind of mini raid with the Giants and the Valkyries and the Wizards, and I'm going to show you what kind of attacks I've been doing with it. It's worked pretty well for me. So first thing we notice about this base is it's kind of a funnel base for the Giants. If you deploy them there, they'll go there. There's obviously going to be like some kind of spring traps and whatnot in there. So I decided to pull my Giants there onto the cannon so that they didn't go for the funnel. Spread my wall breakers out so they can't all be killed by one mortar. Unfortunately, the archer tower targeted them, my wall breakers, so I don't know what happened. And then everything, so it was broken in. So then this was just like kind of my raid, and I was just deploying all the archers, finishing putting them down. Valkyries to clear out, and the Wizards to go behind my Barbarian King and everything else. And that's when I noticed there was actually Clan Castle troops. And so I put a poison down, and my Valkyries dealt with most of them. And that's when I put my hogs down here. I put down the first heal spell on the bomb tower because I knew that I was going to take a lot of hit points off of them. And I didn't actually train the spells right for this because of like the overlapping like insta-train and whatnot. And so I had 2 poison spells and not enough heal spells. But I still managed to take out all the defenses with my hogs, which is a good part because then that just leaves all my archers and wizards and stuff, if I still have them alive, to pick off the rest of the base while no defenses are there. And so now the rest was purely just a matter of cleaning up all the spare buildings. And luckily I didn't run out of time because hogs can jump over walls, and plus they do decent damage, have a fast movement speed. And so I just went around this base, picked off 2 builders' huts, 3 builders' huts, and then that was good game for Xing Shuang Fan. I don't know how to speak Thai, or I think that's Thai, I don't know. And so I pulled in another victory there. And the next raid I'm going to be showing is against someone better, which I didn't nearly 3-star. But it was a Town Hall 9. Well, practically a Town Hall 10. But I came in without Clan Castle troops, which was probably my biggest disadvantage here. I had no hogs, but I had the haste spell. But I still did the same strategy, putting on my Giants first, then my wall breakers, my Valkyries, archers, wizards, and all that. And I put down a heal spell down there, like, not really meaning to, because it was kind of useless. And so that just left everything else to die. That ended pretty quickly. But what I really wanted was the loot, and I didn't get too much. So that probably wasn't the best raid. But the one I really want to show is this one, where I got really good loot, which again is pretty common for Gold League, just because that all the people who were like decent players and then went dead dropped down into Gold League, and so they had the most loot and whatnot. And in Gold League, you can get players from any like level of gold and sometimes crystal, and you can get upper town halls, so they always have a decent amount of loot. And so this raid again was just kind of chipping off the defenses and then leaving like my 54 archers that I bring in this raid to clean up everything else. And so this one was a lot better of a base, and I still 3-starred it as well, which is always good. And I got pretty good loot, apart from the Dark Elixir. Dark Elixir was okay, but I don't think it was actually enough to refund the cost of this raid. 965, 122,000, and so that's the elixir. I'm going to go into a live raid now without my Clan Castle hogs. Let me see if anyone else is on and they can give me hogs. Alright, so if I don't get hogs within a bit while, I'll just go into a battle anyways. I feel like I should probably be saving up for my rage spell to level 5. Just 3 million. It's not much at all. I'm currently like broke. Well, actually, I have a lot of loot in there I didn't realize. Alright, so nobody has hogs, that's alright. We're gonna go into the match. And I'm gonna show you. Alright, I don't need Clan Castle hogs for this because it is a Town Hall 7. And we all know Town Hall 7's defending against Town Hall 8 doesn't exactly work. So I think we'll go on this side. Oh, didn't mean to put that hog. Alright. Barbarian King down. Alright, now they'll just pick off this side. Okay, now we're going to put our hogs down here. Right now, in a bit, we're going to heal there. Rage up the Barbarian King. We are going not to use the haste because I definitely don't need to. And that would mess up my Clan Castle request if someone did give me hogs by any chance. I'm going to use all the spells I did train though. And I'm going to try and heal my Barbarian King as much as I can. So that he has minimal regen time. So now these hog riders coming in. So my Barbarian King's full health. So this overlapped well. Now I'm just going to let the hog riders and everything else pick off these buildings. And I probably shouldn't be demonstrating how good this raid is on Town Hall 7s. Because that's kind of invalid to most people who'd be watching this with Town Hall 8 troops. Because I know you don't generally attack Town Hall 7s unless they had loot like this. And this refunded the cost of my raid. So I'm honestly fine with going against someone lower than me if it does that. And Dark Elixir. So I got an extra bonus of Dark Elixir. Anyone with hogs, okay, cooking. He's obviously going to give me max hogs. Yeah, anybody with level 4 hogs can give max hogs because we are in a level 11 clan, but he has max hogs anyways. Okay. So we have 59, I have 200. I'll see how much time is remaining. 28 minutes. 14 minutes. Alright. So I'll be back when they have finished training. Alright, I am back with the full army train. And I'm going to do another live raid with, make sure I've got, yes. And I've got my max hogs and max haste in the Clan Castle. So we're going to go into a raid. And we are going to find it. Someone with decent loot. Perfect example of terrible loot right here. And then we're going to raid them. Hopefully get 3 stars. And yeah, so all we've got to do now is find the perfect base to raid. Preferably a dead base, because they obviously have the most loot. And all the traps and stuff are down. They never have Clan Castle troops. Really not finding much here. I don't think I'm... How does he still have the stones from the beginning? That's sad. Hopefully I'll find something. I think I'm going to do that. I know for a fact he'll have Clan Castle. Yep. People this good don't not have Clan Castle. Alright. Luckily, loads of archers in this raid, so Clan Castle is kind of a joke anyways. Alright, now we can put down the rest of the giants, because those are going to die. Alright, put down these corner buildings down. Okay, now we're going into the center. We're going to put the hogs over here. That heal spell may have been a bit early. I think it was. Wizard towers and bomb towers are my main concern here for my hogs. So that was a really bad heal spell. But I didn't have much of a choice. And so we've got the 1-star hogs taking out the middle. Possibly even a 3-star if we just get a bit lucky. Nope, not a 3-star. Not even a 2-star. We may pick off that outside loot if our wizards and our archers decide to go in there. Nope. We failed this raid. Slightly disappointing. I really thought we could have done better. Oh, wait. Well, we will actually take that elixir now. So we did get some elixir. We got the full loot bonus. Could even get dark elixir if they continue to go into the center. And possibly even the town hall. We only have 45 seconds left, though. So I doubt any of that's going to happen. And they're deciding to go along the outside, which will result in their guaranteed death. Yep, still going. The AI paths in this game really get me. Really, really get me. So there's the end of the raid. 81%. We've got the full loot bonus, so there's no point in going anymore. That was a terrible raid. It was, honestly, I'm not going to lie, that was a really bad raid. Didn't cover anything. Trained that twice. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.